Nationwide, tensions are high in the wake of some pretty horrific shootings. Students, faculty, and law enforcement reacted very differently today than they would have 10 years ago. Tonight, we're learning more changes could be on the way. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White continues our in-depth coverage now, live in the newsroom with the details.
Today's scare came at the same time as some students were playing something called a zombie versus humans game on campus. Though it's not clear if the incident was related to the game that uses Nerf guns, the school's president says it may be time to end it.
Like many college campuses, the University of Rhode Island has a plan in place to respond to an active shooter situation. Thursday's incident turned out to be a false alarm, but in the wake of such tragedies as Newtown, Connecticut, the Colorado theater shooting, the massacre on the Virginia Tech campus, and a recent shooting at a college in Texas, local and state response to URI was swift.
As soon as this developed, I was on the phone with leaders from URI Police Department, Major Baker, as well as Chief Investigator South Kingston, and as our own people deployed. We had about 25 members of the state police.
The scare in Kingston happened while a student organization was in the middle of a week-long game called Humans versus Zombies, where students shoot opposing team members with Nerf guns.
2 or 3 years we've had those games. We haven't had any issue with any of the players, and we don't know if there's any connection with that.
In the wake of Virginia Tech, many colleges have banned the game.
In the current climate, which all of us in higher education labor, where these kinds of incidents can become, everyone's worst nightmare, you have to think again about those kinds of activities, I believe.
State Police Colonel Stephen O'Donnell tells me they will do an after-action report to assess the response to the incident. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.